Hey guys, Tatsugo's58 here, back out with another ArtSpear video for you guys. Now, as you may or may not know, today is the final day in this room before I ultimately move into a new apartment. Tomorrow I'm going to be going to my dad's up in Michigan to spend Christmas with him for the next couple weeks. And then directly after that, I'm going to be moving into a new apartment, which is a huge change for me, man. Anyway, to give my room a proper send-off, I've been saving this video all week. The latest episode of Fanfictasia was released a few days ago on Sunday. Now, this is the newest episode, Penultimategame Part 2. Despite it being the 5th episode, this is actually the second part of the 4th episode, which I rewatched just last night. Now, Motley and Chimi, Harley Quinn and Deadpool's children, they've been sentenced to be sent to a labyrinth, and their parents have been given a chance to rescue them within 13 hours. So, right now, as Fanfictasia is fighting over, the heroes and villains are fighting all over again due to the future version of the children committing all the murders and stuff for unknown reasons. Mainly for some mysterious cult that worships Oscar. Fanfictasia's at war because they've been shaken up by all that, so Harley Quinn and Deadpool have to work together to try and stop it all. And I don't really know what to expect from this new episode because anything can literally happen. But I've been looking forward to this all week, and I hope you guys have been too. So anyway, let's jump right in and see what ArtSpear has to offer us today. And click. Pinocchio strapped to Moby Dick. Pretty funny.
We're going down with all hands! Alita, I'm sorry!
Castaway, I get it.
No point. They already have the killers in custody, and this war's given them enough bodies to deal with.
What about the sketch we sent them? It sure wasn't an image of those two kids.
Who knows if they even received it? Blue blister and barnacles, the planet's gone mad.
Yeah.
We've had famously bad luck seafaring.
Titanic.
This time, I'm getting on the door with you.
Ah.
That Kraken will never let go, Jack.
Yeah, but you probably should have climbed on the door before saying all that.
My kids, Doc. Something's got to be done about my kids.
I'm sorry, Wade, but based on what we know...
Hey, it's Doc.
Nothing that can be done for your kids.
Come on, Doc. This was the ultimate message of your trilogy. The future isn't written. Or, as Terminator puts it, the future isn't set.
Unfortunately, in reality, time travel is more like 12 Monkeys or Harry Potter or Lost. I did my own tests before they passed the law prohibiting such things. The results were incontrovertible. Whatever happens, happens, and cannot be changed. The events of time, as it turns out, are written in ink and set in stone.
One often meets his destiny on the road he takes to avoid it. That's what a wise tortoise once said.
1 second. Honey, where are you?
Oh, that must be the Labyrinth.
Way to the castle. I just caught a big sloth called Ludo, and he's about to tell me how to get the rest of the way.
Ludo down.
Ludo down when Ludo talk.
Oh, honey, I don't think everything that lives in the labyrinth works for the Goblin King. It's kind of its own ecosystem.
Oh, shoot.
For real though, I've never seen Labyrinth, so there's probably going to be a lot of references I don't completely understand. But either way, I'll probably check it out one day.
Oh, thank God.
What are you saying? If I fell into the bog, you'd leave me?
No.
That's a really long pause.
Yeah. And that's an even longer pause.
Pause.
Get your butt over here. I left some marks on the ground for you to follow.
Oh, honey.
Oh.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, I have a feeling he was about to warn her about that.
Then what's the point of doing anything?
Just because it's your destiny doesn't mean it's not your choice.
That's good, Doc. You should put that on a t-shirt.
Ah. Looks like he's a step ahead of him.
He's gone.
Cool. I'm glad you called me. I don't usually consult with psychics, but these are desperate times. Is anyone sitting in this empty chair? Cheers. God, it's cold. Now, you said on the phone you have a...
Ghost posters on the wall. Is that the guy who sees the kid who sees dead people? Sixth Sense or something? I've never seen it, so that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm guessing.
I see dead people.
Yeah, that's him.
See.
Dead people.
No, I heard you. I was just acknowledging. So you have a sense of dead people. That's a new one. Do you just see them, or do you...
I also hear dead people.
A seventh sense. Now that I can use. Just
Yeah.
point.
Sixth
to
Sense.
anyone who's contacted you. Cole, that's not one of the photos. Are you seeing?
I think he's pointing
photo
at
right now? Is that
at them.
Would it? But that's impossible.
Given what's been going on lately, I don't think anything is impossible now.
What in the ancestral plane?
The bones.
Harley!
The ones that weren't Clooney's.
Hello, Harley. Welcome to my upper echelon.
Where are my kids?
Well done getting through my labyrinth. So few do.
Hey, sweetie, want some backup?
What? How did you get here so fast? I fought through dangers untold and hardships unnumbered to reach this point.
Fed pack.
Oh,
I just flew straight to the castle.
Fed Pack. That's pretty good, actually.
Wow.
I know I say that a lot, but yeah, I've been saying it lately. But either way, that was really good.
Super authentic.
Bring me my kids.
Harley, are you sure you want your children back? Maybe they'd be better off in someone else's care.
Maybe they would. But that's for them to decide.
Well, I'm afraid you're too late.
What are you talking about? It's only been 12 hours since the verdict.
Yes, that was my mistake. Somehow I was using an incorrect 13-hour clock instead of the standard 12.
He just crossed out the 13.
And as you can see, the clock's run out.
That's not fair.
Everyone says that.
Yeah, that ain't fair, man.
You may as well stay and watch your children transform into goblins. It's quite the puppet show.
Puppet show. Ah! Karma.
That's not fair.
I mean, he's a Goblin King, so it kind of fits now. Those two.
Why don't we come to you instead?
Hi, Mom.
He always says that. He always says that, man. Well, he can still shapeshift, so that's cool.
Whatever happened to you that turned you into this? I can stop it. Maybe. I don't want you to stop it.
Okay, that's cool, actually. High-tech versions of their weapons, man. Seriously, there's like a million ships flying in the background, man. I mean, seriously, how many guys do they have flying around that planet, man?
Mom, you're embarrassing yourself. I know you too well. I can predict your every move.
Ooh!
You gave me a movie score? You thought a soccer mom could compete with a trained warrior?
A soccer mom? Are you serious? No way. That's not Harley Quinn, man. Oh my god, lightsaber! Awesome.
Sorry to do this to you, baby, but at least it won't be permanent.
Oh,
Wait a
she already lost her. Wait. Oh my god, they're not actually from the future.
I just want you
They're
to-
robots.
Your old man is
Well, maybe they are from the future, but it's not actually them.
Oh, sorry, buddy. It's involuntary. Are you okay?
Oh!
Hey, Mom.
Ah! Seriously, I think that's like the only line he has.
Oh my God. You're one of those family annihilators. I'm next, aren't I?
Relax, Puddle.
No, you don't understand. Doc Brown told me we can't change the future. What was and is will always be. You just ended our children's lives.
These aren't our children.
Motley?
More like Robotly.
Fake future children, robots. You didn't see that coming, did you?
Yeah, honestly, I didn't see that coming.
Oldest trick in the book.
Fake future children robots? More like newest trick listed in addendum to most recent reprinting of the book?
Misdirection. Someone made these things to draw suspicion away from themselves.
Release the kids.
I can't. There at least needs to be a retry.
I'm taking responsibility. Release them.
Awesome.
Did they hurt you? Nothing that won't heal out. Mom, I gotta ask you something. Why does Miss Mantis think you started a fight? What happened?
One of the other boys was picking on Chimmy for giving his arm to Lorpa. I got angry and pushed him over. I'm sorry.
What? You know you can't push people.
I know. I messed up. Miss Mantis gave me a letter to give to you. It's in my bag at home.
I hope you didn't claim to be an express courier, Motley.
I'm sorry.
So, you didn't start a fight because you wanted to fight. You were standing up for Jimmy?
Yeah,
You do that a lot?
Way too often.
of course. He's my brother. If I don't look out for him, who will?
Mott, a week ago you asked me if you were a hero or a villain.
Yeah. You didn't really have an answer.
Well, maybe I do now. Because I don't think either does you justice. In fact, I don't think there's one void, or even 1,000 voids, that could possibly describe everything you are. And are to me.
Respect.
What about me? Am I a hero or a villain?
The same applies to you, Jimmy. Get over here.
I am getting in on this love fest. Let's do it smother time.
Harley, I was wrong. And even if I wasn't, separating a child from their parent, I of all people should know better. I'm so sorry. Motley and Chimmy are lucky to have you.
If this was an 80s movie, I'd punch you in the face right now. But now we all know one punch can kill.
I can attest to that.
Yeah.
I've never heard that one slap can kill, however.
Deserved. Well, maybe 2 is the magic number.
No.
Don't push your luck.
Push it so hard!
Yeah, the payback was already received.
This is an IMF mask.
Impractical Maintenance Force? Ethan Hunt's company?
Impossible Mission Force. The spy agency in Ethan Hunt's backstory. But this technology was never registered for use in Fanfictasia.
What's this do?
No, touch that!
Oh.
Mott, you just sent that critical piece of evidence to another time period. No, I didn't.
Oh. It shrunk.
It's Pim Tech. Pimp Tech?
Ant-Man.
Wait, does that mean...
They didn't travel through time. They shrank.
That must be how they took the orblet without anyone seeing.
Ella.
Hella.
Ego has been kidnapped. Just like you said he would.
What?
She went from the original Jurassic World to the, well, I think the ending version, actually.
If these robots are misdirection, then who made them? Who's the misdirector?
Everyone come with me.
If Ego's gone, then the planet can't sustain itself. Someone aims to destroy Fanfictasia.
I hoped you'd come back here.
I hoped you would too. I
I
have some new information.
Oh,
no,
you go
first.
first.
Hello. The scan of the burned bones finally found a match. But it doesn't make any sense. According to the scan, the identity of the bones is...
Indiana Jones.
Of course you would steal my thunder.
How did you know that?
Well, I guess you could say I have a sixth sense about these things.
Indiana
Went and
Jones.
saw that kid from The Sixth Sense.
Yes, I did.
Ah!
That's impossible.
Oh! He was pointing to the poster on the wall. It's like the one thing that wasn't ghost related, unless you count the Angels of Death.
Same as you.
But specifically, which of the 10 called you?
Romanoff. Jones called you.
He wanted coverage. He wanted panic and war. And he knew a spotlight-hungry showboat like me would bring the cameras. He knew that's all I was good for.
So, Indiana Jones is behind all this?
And those cameras were my fault, not yours. What else do you have, Thor?
There's still missing pieces of this puzzle. I know it.
Wait here.
Hang on, Indiana Jones can't be the killer. He only kills Nazis, not people.
Honey, the bones?
Oh, right, Jones is the bones.
Oh!
Wait, if Jones is the bones, then who knows
Right,
what-
Jones died. Right.
Who opened the vault? Who was the man in the hat being interrogated who looked exactly like Indiana Jones?
Alita woke up 5 days ago, just before the fighting started. I guess the rice bowl must have worked.
Rice bowl?
Anyway, before her reserve battery died, she was able to create a composite of her attacker. They
Okay.
sent it to us by carrier pigeon, but the station's been abandoned, so no one's seen it.
That's not Indiana Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Is that?
Yes. But why have they been drawn like a French prostitute?
Where's that list of users from the Ego Center?
Yeah, Titanic.
I don't believe it. We've made the same mistake they make in every serial killer movie. They never concentrate all of their efforts on the first victim.
So, George Clooney Batman? He was the first victim? No, wait, Ethan Hunt.
Fanfictasia Jones. What an honor.
Ethan
What
Hunt.
brings you down to the spaceport? Look, I don't want to make this weird for you or anything, but people confuse me for you all the time. I've grown my hair.
Oh, I get it. Harrison Ford.
Not that I mind or anything, obviously.
Kind of funny that they both kind of look different here now. Almost kind of forgot that.
Is that a throat sticker? What? You're not Dr. Jones.
Listen, we're going to say the words.
What words?
The call to action words.
We wish you would come and subscribe to ArtSpear Entertainment right now.
Oh, that's not it. We wish you would share, like, comment, and subscribe right now. No, it's we wish you would support us and become a patron or member right now. Look, here's proof that the wish can come true.
We wish for a lot.
Yes, but it doesn't all have to happen right now.
Yes, it does. That's the end of the wish.
I wish you'd shut up right now.
I wish you'd make me right now.
Well, she's making them.
So now I have the face of a goblin. I have resting goblin face. I can make this work. I just need a song to accompany my transition. How about changes to my face? What about this is a major alteration to my appearance? God, no, that's terrible.
Okay, wow, that was a lot to take in, but hey, I'm really glad I rewatched the whole series before that. But wow, that's a lot to take in. Well, it's a good thing Harley and Deadpool's kids weren't criminals. They weren't guilty after all. They were just framed for a crime in order to draw suspicion away from the real criminal. So, the bones that were burned at the tomb, those were Indiana Jones bones the entire time. And the first victim was Ethan Hunt. And since he was known for disguises, he disguised himself as Indiana Jones the entire time. Ergo, what was happening at the end there. However, there is still a chance that it may not be Hunt, though. After all, I'm having a little trouble talking because, like I said, it's still a lot to process, but there's still a chance it may not be Hunt, though, because they never actually showed his face at the end, so they could be doing ArtSpear could be doing some misdirection of their own to make it seem like Hunt at first, but then it's revealed the real criminal is revealed. So, those robots, though, that were posing as future Harley Quinn's kids and Deadpool's, they use Ant-Man technology to shrink and steal the orbit without being noticed. I would also like to note that behind the Indiana Jones at the end of the video, it kind of looked like there was an army. That could be the real Order of the Oscar. And they stole the orbit so they can potentially resurrect the Oscar. Either way, this is the second to last episode, and the new episode won't be released until next year, most likely. 2 years at most. Since it's it'll be the final episode, I expect them to kind of go all out on it, so I'd probably give them at least a year or two. We probably won't get it next December, but it'd be cool if they did. But if it's the final episode, I want to give them more time to perfect it. And then that's what I would do. Either way, I can't wait to see what happens next. Still a lot to think about, though, but can't wait to see how the series ends. Anyway, before I sign off, I would like to thank all of you for watching my channel for the past year in this room. I'm really going to miss this setup. Yeah, I had a great first year here on YouTube with you guys in here. And I look forward to seeing how my new apartment looks. It's going to take a lot of time to get used to. Hell, I may even take a break from YouTube so I can properly get settled in first. But for now, I'm going to be going to Indiana. I'm in Indiana. I'm going to be going to Michigan for the next couple weeks to visit my dad for Christmas. And after that, I'll be moving into the new apartment. So anyway, this is the final video in this room. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Later.